Friends of the Night, Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. I'm so excited for this game, the latest of Owlcat's games after playing Pathfinder of the Righteous also on my stream. And yeah, the beta already was such a blast. Like I think about half a year ago I played some bits and parts of it, but not too much because I didn't want to spoil myself. And yeah, I'm really excited to play it. I'm really looking forward to doing this journey together with you. And I think I couldn't do a better foreword than just reading what Owlcat wrote. Lord Captain, long-lost worlds filled with unknown perils, deadly enemies, and ancient mysteries await you. Bring the word of the Emperor to the Koronus Expanse, or die trying. I think that's probably kinda great summary of the grim dark world of Warhammer 40k. I don't know too much about it, so it makes me even more excited. I just played, as I said, like some parts of the beta, but didn't want to spoil the whole game for me. So yeah, we will dive into the year 40,000, and explore what we can do and what's it like to be a rogue trader. As usual, a little bit of self-promotion because this is the start of a new stream or new Let's Play, so if you want to support me, it would be awesome if you'd follow me on Twitch or head over to YouTube, or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can stay where you are. And yeah, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. If you want, leave a like, leave a comment. I'm always happy to chat with you either on Twitch or to get back at you in comments on YouTube. As always, fun and amazing to talk about the game, and yeah, if you want to do some extra supporting, which of course you don't have to and don't feel obliged, but you can either take a subscription on Twitch or cheer sometime in the chat, or you can become a member on YouTube. If you do that, much appreciated. But alright, and since I wanted to do a little bit shorter beginnings and introductions to video games, I won't just tell about everything I'm so excited to get to know in this game, because there are lots of things like characters and music and setting and world. We will just start. New game. I also really love the music. Such an epic introduction theme, main theme. Main story. Take up the mantle of a rogue trader, the scion of an ancient dynasty of daring privateers that reign over their trade protectorate and explore the fringes of the known galaxy. Darkness looms over the bloodline von Valencius as it faces multiple threats from within its own ranks, and without as countless enemies, seek to destroy the most daring and brave agents of humanity. It is up to you to hold the reins of this shattered protectorate and forge a new path for the von Valencius dynasty, currently finding itself in a vortex of wars, intrigues, calamities, and heresy. The stakes are high, and rise even higher as you cross paths with terrifyingly powerful and ambitious adversaries in the darkness of the Koronus Expanse. Let's do that. Yeah, you know me, usually I just go for normal, especially in, or a bit more challenging, but especially in Owlcat games. Let's start with normal and see where that leaves us, and either go to daring or retreat to story difficulty. We will see. And as usual with Owlcat, also everything above normal they warn you about if you're not familiar with the Warhammer 40k system, which I'm not. So let's go for normal. And let's just leave it at that. Yeah, and of course, I won't just take a pre-made character, so I can personally mess up the building of my character from the get-go. We are going to create a custom character. And at least from my experience with the beta, Warhammer 40k is easier to get into compared to Pathfinder. Though I guess that's true for lots of tabletop RPG systems compared to Pathfinder. Create your very own rogue trader from scratch. The possibilities are endless when it comes to customizing a character and choosing their homeworld, gender, and background. You can also choose from a wide variety of abilities and skills, such as combat skills, social skills, and technical skills. These abilities and skills determine how your character interacts with the world and what kind of challenges they can overcome. Finally, you can choose your character's archetype. Each archetype path offers its own unique set of opportunities and challenges, so choose wisely. with all of these customization options at your fingertips, you can create a rogue trader that is truly one of a kind and embark on an adventure unlike any other in the world of Warhammer 40k. Sounds like a promise, right? Already in the earlier Pathfinder games from them, and by the way, if you're interested in a let's play of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, you can check that out on my channel. But also in the previous game, they had such nice artwork. It's so lovingly dark. Interesting style of hair style. Oh well. Especially with all the implants and body modifications. Psyker. Yeah, I was thinking about going for Psyker to play someone with like psychic abilities or psionic abilities, I think. But simply as a character, a companion which already does that, or to be more precise there too. I think I'm going to go for this guy because I really like the artwork, like long hair, dark hair, long cloak. That's my type. So yeah, and I think we are going to go for I don't really know what was it called? We're going to play the charismatic class cause well, that's basically the closest you can get to a bard in Warhammer. So oh, you look quite nice. Yeah, I think that's also already quite a nice build, so it's kind of looking like the picture. Let's have a look. There's another face which I like more. On the other hand, it's isometric, so in the end you don't really see your character off up close, I think. See too many differences between like 12 and 13 and 9. Hey, let's go with this one, so looking a bit younger. And body... either be standard, chunky, or slim. Let's go with standard. That's the hairstyle from the portrait. Interesting. Especially because it kind of looks like those rolls are just attached to your main hair. Oh well, fashion choices in the 40th century, I guess. 400th century, true. I'm always skipping one of the zeros. Another hairstyle with a bit longer hair. Oh, that one looks nice. Kind of a little bit like Gale's hairstyle. That one. Let's go with that one. I usually prefer like open hair. I really like those silver accessories, the needle. That hairstyle looks like he forgot to take his rollers out. Yeah, right? Okay, I think maybe with a bit bluish black, that looks nice. So many eyebrows. Why are there so many options for eyebrows? I don't think I have a strong opinion about those eyebrows. That one with like an edgy cut through it? No, I don't think so. Let's take those. I don't have a strong opinion about them. Ooh, we could dye them in a different color. I don't think that's necessary. Beard? I just say I kind of like the look with the high ponytail and that kind of moustache. Nice. I think so far I actually like that one. But I like that one, especially because I still don't want to deviate too much from this portrait, because currently I think we just look like a younger version of that, and I think that's okay. Even though I think usually you look younger on your portraits, right? Oh well. Some scars. Ah, there's the edgy eyebrow scar. Without a cutting in the eyebrow. What a missed opportunity. Well, let's take the eyebrow cut. Well, let's see how long it will take to finish the character creation. I think that's a little heavy eye makeup. I know I like eyeliner, but that's a little bit much. I think it might be nice to have some tattoos on your arm. I do wonder, like, since I don't really know too much about Warhammer, don't really know many of those symbols. What does it mean? I think would kind of go with the right arm. Let's go with that one. Ooh, and we can go for... I like the blue. Offsetting a little bit the hair. Even though I really like cyberpunky games, I'm usually not too much into giving my characters like augmentations, gotta say. So I think you're not going to... Wow, like a steel cap on your brain. So I don't think we're going to go for an augmentation of just clicking through them. It's really cool that you can have them. Hey Mata-chan, nice to see you, welcome! Oh, and good luck with the modding issues, I hope that's going to work out. Yeah, we're not taking augmentations.
For the glory of the dynasty!
Okay, now the big question is, what is a voice I can do? Or at least somehow.
Let my fury rain down upon thee!
Let my... Always the problem with hearing yourself sounds different than hearing yourself on, like, a recording.
The best defense is a good offense. To arms!
I can't do that accent.
Engage the engines.
Engines.
For the Emperor! Time to let chaos paint the stars red.
They're also rough. So, yeah, I think it will be a little bit more rough to voice this character. But I think the closest to that, which is not too hard,
I'll make it
would be that one. So, yeah. Wow, we just did the first out of all those chapters. Yeah, where are we from? So, my idea of a, well, noble lord or something, I think would be most fitting to be someone from the Imperial world. Death World also sounds very, very fun. On Death Worlds, the plants, beasts, and sometimes even the environment itself take aggressive and destructive forms inimical to human life. While it's exceptionally difficult to colonize, many Death Worlds possess valuable resources that require an outpost or other human presence upon the planet's surface to harvest. These harsh environments result in some of the hardiest and most resilient populations in the galaxy. Nah, that doesn't sound like us. Or, yeah, Voidborn are people born on the void ships, so basically never really lived for a significant amount of time on like a planet or something, like a space station. Worlds, basically a workforce, forge, it's basically like industry. Fortress, I think, is like army, so Imperial world it is. An Imperial world is one of a million planets united by the belief in the immortal god Emperor. Hailing from hyper-technological societies, To grimy feudal populations, the inhabitants of countless worlds offer fealty and devotion to the master of humanity and the imperial creed espoused by his servants. The designation Imperial Worlds encompasses a vast array of wholly dissimilar worlds that are, nevertheless, part of the Imperium. Yeah, we're doing the whole thing from a character and backstory point of view, and I won't read all those features. With the other ones, you usually have like a set bonus to some of the characteristics. Currently, we can freely choose, and we're going to choose Fellowship, which is basically charisma. So yeah, those are the scores: strength, toughness, agility, intelligence, perception, willpower, and fellowship. And our origin would be a noble, so we, I don't know, like a governor of a planet or of a colony or something, I think would be kind of fitting for the theme I was going for. The high nobility of the Imperium, an enormously privileged and powerful elite, a breed apart from the common masses they rule. You grew into adulthood upon a pedestal of affluence and grandeur that towered high above the common masses. You expected their obedience and lived upon the fruits of their toil surrendered to your family in solemn fealty. Features: you serve me. Nice. Yeah, get a little bit smarter and a little bit more charismatic. Also good in coercion and persuasion. Yeah, so basically going for the bar building. Alright. Triumph. What was our most glorious moment? Apex of brilliance, feat of greatness. Go with the apex of brilliance, I think. Strong presence and persuasiveness stopped a feudal war between neighboring systems. And our darkest hour. It's kind of a fun way to build a character. Grimportance, Brand of Shame, or Shadow of Torment. Oh, I like the kidnapping theme. I think that would be kind of fitting. And the others? A bastard? Nah. Wouldn't really fit to be like an illegitimate member of the family for the story I'm going for. And the other? Ooh, the mysterious tome that was discovered in your family library exacted a terrible toll on your mind. I like that. Let's go with Shadow of Torment. You were kidnapped for ransom, and your captors mistreated you up until the moment you were released. Carouse, -5. Archetypes. Yeah, the whole progression level system is also quite different from RPGs I usually play. So what I gathered in the beta so far is that you basically have, like you start with one of those classes. You can also multi-class, so I can pick like, I don't know, 2 levels in warrior and then go for officer. At least in the beta that was possible. And then you can specialize and specialize even more. And we are going to go for officer. Yeah, officer. Yeah. To give you the summary, officers use their willpower and fellowship to improve the combat capabilities of their allies, turning them into even greater threats on the battlefield. For focus, extra turns, single target buffs, rescuing allies, and momentum. And especially giving allies like additional turns and stuff was so much fun during the beta that I think that would be fun. Alright. Okay, characteristics. You basically get like 30 points. You can add like 5 or 10 to every of the statistics. I think officers scroll. Yeah, mainly rely on fellowship. I think also like a little bit of willpower. I would kind of skimp on the toughness. I know that's quite the ether move, strength dump stats. But well, let's go for fellowship. And willpower. And then we just have 10. And I want to be at least somewhat capable of using a weapon. So we're investing the rest into ballistic skill. Of course, I know, very surprising, I'm going to play ranged character. Right. Ooh, we can... Which void ship looks the nicest? Well, kinda... I really like this building because it looks a little bit like a gothic-y manor or something. It looks kinda too much like, I don't know, just like a fried ship, in my opinion. But that also has like the gothic-y... I think I'm going to go with that. Because I like the base design of both these, the Swordcast Frigate? Huh. Yeah, you will see that probably pronouncing some of the more military terms will prove interesting. But yeah, I'm going to go with this one because I really like the black and golden theme it has. The von Valencius flagship is the mightiest void ship belonging to the von Valencius dynasty. Every system aboard the frigate has been tried and tested in innumerable engagements. Its weapons and turrets deliver hard-hitting volleys with pinpoint accuracy. Its plasma drives are rugged, yet reliable in extreme conditions. The flagship size and maneuverability are perfect for pursuing smaller, faster raiders, for hunting the countless pirates, Xenos, and heretics in the Koronus Expanse. Numerous von Valencia's rogue traders have acknowledged the exceptional performance of this vessel, and with few minor updates, the flagship has continued faithfully serve the von Valencia's dynasty. How should we call our... What should we call our ship? Poetry. Let's go and be really edgy and call it the Devil's Fire. That's not even that edgy, is it? Devil's Fire it is. Of course we need a name, and I thought that Edward has kind of like a regal ring to it. Doesn't feel too out of place for me in a sci-fi setting. I'm kind of fitting the looks we have, so that's what we're gonna take. You don't need a last name. You will very soon see why. So it is just Edward, and I think we're looking really nice. I also really like the outfit you get as an officer, really fitting to that. And I can show you. Let's just hope it doesn't delete like all the other. Probably it will. I was just like, I could show you the other outfits, but I think it might just delete all my settings. Come on. Operative. Can't see that, can't we? Weird. Alright. Curious. It doesn't change how we look. Weird. I was quite sure back in the beta it did that. Anyway, and it remembered our choices. Nice. So, Edward on the Devil's Fire. I'm so excited to play. Let's go. Xenos are the mortal enemy of every subject of the Imperium. Any human who displays inappropriate sympathy for or even heretical interest in these foul aliens will very quickly come to regret it. Yeah, everything foreign is evil.